Lead Me Winter Training School Madrid 2021. Media Accessibility Training, Sign Language and Subtitling for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Organised by the Tradaval Research Group and AVLA project at Complutense University Madrid.
Welcome to this event, to the Winter School, to the Lead Me Winter Training School in Madrid 2021, to those researchers on sign language and subtitling for the deaf and hard of hearing, to those professionals of the same topics, to all those PhD students working in the field who also register for this school, and those master's degree and also some degree students who are either researching on the field or interested in accessibility. For the organizers, obviously, I'd like to thank the two main organizers together with me, which is the Universidad Complutense de Madrid, Complutense University Research Group, Tradaval, on translation, audiovisual translation, and linguistic accessibility, the ABLA, Audiovisual Learning Archive project, also from the Complutense University. And my special thanks are obviously to Pilar Orero, Susana Fraser, Carlos Duarte, and obviously to all those speakers for this winter school who very willingly participated or wanted to participate in this school. So I really thank all the speakers and all the participants in this school. The two core topics that you already know are sign language and subtitling for the deaf and hard of hearing. We are very overwhelmed by the fact that we have had nearly 150 applications for registration for this winter school. We didn't expect so many people interested in this field, so we are very thankful and very overwhelmed by this huge number of people interested in the winter school. Nearly 150 researchers and professionals and also students from 28 different countries around the world, mainly from Spain, but from many other countries, which is a very satisfying number of people for the school. The two main activities that we have for the program are going to be the lectures, which are going to be mainly in the morning of around 45 minutes long, plus the rest of the time for questions. But as I said before, most of the speakers are very willing to get in, a more interactive kind of talk. So you can interrupt and you can ask and you can participate as much as you want in the different talks and sessions. The workshops mainly in the afternoon, although we have the first workshop by Pablo Romero Fresco this morning and another one in the afternoon, but they are going to be mainly in the afternoon for the 3 days of around 2 hours long, and again also with interaction from your part and the part of the speakers. On our webpage that you already know, we have the program available there with the timetable of the different sessions, the speakers' abstracts as well, so that we don't have to be wasting time, giving information which is already available on the webpage, and also some speakers' bios or bio notes for your interest as well. The winter training school recordings are going to be for those of you who have agreed, and their presentation along with their recording video will be uploaded in open source to the DDD when possible. And I ask speakers please to send Susan Fraser your consent forms as soon as possible during the next days. Obviously, it is not obligatory, only if you are willing to. The video presentations, as well, if you are willing to, will also be uploaded to the Lead Me YouTube channel that we have already from the previous schools, the winter school last year and the summer school this year before summertime. All assessed from the school will be made available in the resources and publications section of the website, and also through the training school webpage. And again, only in the case of those people who have agreed on that. Again, it is not an obligation for that. Daily attendance and some certificates for the students will be issued at the end of the school, and these certificates will specify the dates that it was held, but not the hours attended somehow. And also at the end of the school, feedback will be sent and will be provided through a satisfaction survey, which will be sent to all the participants. And obviously in this case, and as in all cases, when people send satisfaction surveys, we will really appreciate your opinions. And I think from the part of the welcoming session, and that would be enough. I think all the technical things have already been explained in the email that you got. Simply to remind you that this is the same link that we are going to be using for the 3 days for the winter school. And I don't know if Susanna Fraser wants to add something that I have missed.
I think we've covered everything. Thank you, Juan Pedro.
Okay, thanks a lot, Susie. Okay, so with that, we really hope you enjoyed the school and you find it interesting and useful for your different research fields. And let's start with the first talk.
COST, European Cooperation in Science and Technology. This video is based upon work from Cost Action Lead Me CA 19142, supported by COST. COST is a funding agency for research and innovation networks. Our actions help connect research initiatives across Europe and enable scientists to grow their ideas by sharing them with their peers. This boosts their research, career and innovation. www.cost.eu. This work is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution CC BY, funded by the Horizon 2020 Framework Programme of the European Union.